Before I get into it with Brad Harness, the leader of the Dominion Party, please subscribe and become a member. Keep us on the air. And Brad Harness is my guest. And I want to put to you something that I just read in a column in the Globe. Tony Keller, who's one of the best columnists in the whole country, he gives a history of Parliament and spending. And so talked about Parliament deposed James II, that henceforth there's laws passed by Parliament and binding on the monarch, and that the power of the purse, the power to tax, would belong to Parliament and not the King.
Absolutely.
And that's well, he knows his stuff. Do we still have that now?
Well, in officially we do, but in practice we don't.
Tell me about it.
We're seeing Mark Carney, the current Prime Minister, 6 months in the job, making an awful lot of large commitments, large long-term commitments, which have a huge financial impact and to the country.
You mean like the $13 billion to build houses?
Well, or how about tripling defense spending from current levels up to $150 billion?
Are you saying that should be debated in Parliament?
I absolutely think it should be debated in
Really?
Parliament.
You let those MPs into something?
Especially in a minority parliament.
So you're suggesting that our democracy is on the wane?
It's thinning out. It's not operating the way it should be, and that's something Dominion Party was hoping to correct, was to have people's representation in the decision making.
But Brad, you're saying, okay, you use past tense, was too. You're still doing that, aren't you?
Yes, still doing it. Yes.
And so what do you think Canadians should do about a government that doesn't debate things in Parliament? I think Parliament has sat only for 25, 30 days this whole year.
Yep.
And is spending money like crazy. It just gets money out of the air. And they're not discussed. So, are Canadians just to be like lemmings? Oh, fine, leave it up to this businessman?
It would certainly be worthwhile for Canadians to connect with their members of Parliament and share their views of how they think this should be done.
Would that matter? We have all these Liberal MPs and ministers. The ministers will never say anything because they don't want to get booted out of cabinet.
Right.
That's to chauffeur the job. The MPs don't want to cause a fuss because they want to get into cabinet someday.
Yep.
So really, and the Conservatives are supposed to oppose. So really, how's anything going to change?
Well, I suppose it would be up to a smaller party to really drive hard on this issue. And even though they're a small party of one at this point in Parliament, Green Party could certainly make a point on this. Certainly, Bloc Québécois could make a point on it.
We do have a minority government.
We do have a minority
government.
government.
And the NDP are just virtually nothing. So
yes.
Would you advocate that they cause a fuss and try to get a vote?
I think that would be fair. I think that would be fair game. Certainly, once Parliament gets underway, I don't see us getting anything going until then. There could be some activity in public, in the media and so on, but nothing in Parliament until Parliament sits for the first time. But once it does, yeah, I think they should use whatever little time they've got to drive home the point of, please don't make any spending commitments until we've discussed this.
Oh, sounds reasonable. Discuss it. Brad, thank you very much. 3 minutes. To those of you who have subscribed and donated, a heartfelt thank you. You're keeping us on the air. If you're watching and you haven't, please try to do so, because 4 years ago we started this show because there needed to be independent analysis. Now more than ever, with the Online Harms Act, once that gets into law, it's been passed once by the House, there are going to be hundreds of bureaucrats censoring the news in Canada, censoring this show. We need to keep it on the air. Thanks for your support.